In order to properly terminate involvement in a hazardous materials incident, all responders should participate in an on-scene debriefing process where you are advised of the materials to which you may have been exposed. This debriefing will include explaining potential health effects of overexposure, signs and symptoms of exposure, and responsive actions to be taken in the event you develop signs and symptoms of exposure. During this process, information is obtained for documentation purposes for exposure or potential exposure reporting requirements. Post-exposure medical evaluation should be established if you have been exposed to conditions greater than the published exposure limits. In conclusion, your actions should be guided by your employer's emergency response plan. As a first responder at the awareness level, you are expected to recognize that a hazardous materials incident is occurring, identify the materials involved, and do so with no risk to your own safety. Also, isolate the involved areas, deny access to the area, and remove uninjured and uncontaminated personnel. Ensuring your personal safety may include the use of personal protective equipment supplied by your employer or other means of protection. Your ability to realize the need for additional resources and to make appropriate notification to the next level of response is critical to the success of the overall response. Remember, your safety is your first priority, with actions predicated on your level of training and available personal protective equipment. We encourage you to consider advancing to the next level of training, the operations level. For more information, contact your agency's training officer or your local emergency planning committee.